Hello and welcome back to Come Geek Some. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe for all future content. Sometimes I do wonder what goes through the mind of certain people on KV, and certain things of what makes them want to go and just fake evidence and everything else. This is going to be coming from one of people who follows me and I follow them on Twitter, from Lacus, and this is just showing that, remember we were talking about the judge and how people were going on to his Facebook page and leaving comments, being critical and all this kind of thing? Well, because just the critical ones weren't enough for him, KV or someone on KV who actually follows Greg Doucet's alternate Twitter account, because he's actually been I believe he's actually been suspended for 1 week on his normal one. I'm not too sure about that one. But have a look at these. So we got a fake post made by Kick Vic to accuse us of threatening Funny and the Judge. Faked by a person following Greg's alt. And the last pic is an example of how a post with actual comments look. So what we're going to do, we're going to look into these now. So obviously we have this one right here, Cosmic Mark. About someone called Yoshi and all this, doing there. This is probably the most tame one or whatever, but then he goes into another one, and this is what that Yoshi L supposedly said. I hope Tarrant County shows you judges who places the real judgment. Your corruption is fleeting and your time is up. You are biased, bigoted pig, and V has clear claims against Funimation, Monica, and all those other fools. My question is, why would you help them? Do they have something on you? Do you just have this natural bias against attractive men? Desperate for female attention that you'll forgo ethics and empathy? Or does Funimation have more reach than we think? If so, they are tyrannical, and by all means we have right to use force to subdue these tyrants. Then, what we're going to be showing at now, actually we're going to leave on this one for a moment. If you look, you got the judge's name, then you got his little bit of Tarrant County Bar Association's ratings came in yesterday, more than 8, and it's got see more. Well, whenever you log onto Facebook via a mobile phone device, you are greeted with this next photo. That's what you're shown, alright? You got how many likes or whatever it's got, and you've also got how many comments and how many shares it's had. So this is what shows up for them, and it just goes to show that whoever tried doing this, they made a sloppy job. And one of the best things about all of this is with Lacus, he actually commenting about someone, and this is what he's got. The poster accused me of cropping my counter evidence while simultaneously claiming that his fake proof was instantly deleted, which it was. I've actually checked on the actual judge's Facebook page, and this comment is not there. And again, he hasn't even been on the page since 2010, so he's not going to go on and just get rid of one comment, on an account which is 9 years old, So this just goes to show how bad this really is. And it's not exactly right, but, again, they should be grateful and happy that, the first round kind of went to them. That obviously Jamie and all, was thrown out, dismissed completely, but there's still 5 left on the table, which, the ruling is for 30 days from last Friday. But I really don't understand why these people think it's a good idea to go on there and fake these kind of claims and these kind of comments. It's just, again, we all know why, even though we're saying, it's KV, innit? We know exactly what they're like. They just want to cause more drama and more trouble by the looks of things for people, which I really don't understand, because they want to go out there, they want to show people that, they're good people, they're not against anyone, they're just sticking up for victims or whatever. But then when you see this sort of thing and everything else they've done in the past, from the get-go, they've done fake swattings, they've done fake bombings, they've done, they've got people to go to a convention and just try and cause trouble, which didn't go down well for them, because they were noticed straight away and security told them to get out, And it's just really funny when this sort of thing happens, because if you're going to fake something, try and make it look at least legit, that's the thing. You know, we had that one person, Stephanie, who done the photo of Vic and everything else. The entire photo's dark, while just Vic himself is bright. You know, and they also gave him 3 legs. You know, it's that sort of thing. These people just don't seem to, I really don't know why they do it, to be honest with you. Because it's getting to the point now where you look at it and be like, yeah, you know what, I really do think that you're a few sandwiches short of a picnic. You know, you are losing your brain and you are losing cells, and you should actually go and see someone because you seem to be losing it. Again, we got Jamie Markey as well. She's just been going on and on all weekend. And it's like, right, okay, you've been dismissed now. Just because you've been dismissed doesn't mean you can go on Twitter and start slandering him again. You know? That's what she seems to be doing. But if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see all you wonderful people soon.